Suprabhatam Dosto, another beautiful day, another lifetime experience to be shared with you guys. And today's agenda is wild animals. So we have some wild animals in our locality as well. They are not as wild as the actual wild animals in the wildlife, but they still have that ingredients which make them wild because they are ready to erupt, and this makes it a problem because they can bite anyone anytime. They have the aggravation, they are always aggravated and ready to just move that bit. But when wildness from a human being comes out, it is an entirely different perspective because you need to see the wildness, and it has to be just calculated and gauged and not just made the right aspect into. So the wildness which is there is actually giving a brunt of the mark into the reality, and that is the reason wild animals should be set free, not encaged and not engraved into the pecs, because that is the reason when it happens people tend to just be really abrupt whenever there is a nuisance happening and they have that problem ever facing challenges which they have. And that is the reason you should clearly be up to the mark of that wildness. And yes, if you do this, that will be much more than a normal thing, and that is how these things actually shape up and become a reality. So you should be pretty clear what and when to expect and how to, because that is the only possibility when you tend to see the aspect of the reality. So in essence, these animals, they are vital for your survival, but they should not be looked down upon and just given some tragic incident, because they are not doing that for any particular reason, but only because they have been raised in the similar way. They have no proper homage and they are wild because of not choice but circumstances. So you should be just happy that these wildness is not engraved into your life, because when you are wild, you know there is nowhere to go, and then you are really fed up of your life and you can't even survive a month or two, let alone a lifetime, which they do. But yes, some of these destitutes, unfortunate ones, are actually in the wild and they have to see that and live that. But even so, they just make a point that they should live it a better life, and that is how they perceive that as a real reality. So please bear in mind, you are not becoming the circumstances and the chance, but changing the whole trajectory. So this is the bottom line, and change the trajectory without changing the ultimate reality. So this is all for the day. I am signing off for the day and will see you soon tomorrow. Until then, see you soon. Sayonara. Bye bye. Thank you.